advise my Igbo brothers to respect the Yoruba indigenes in Lagos State, according to Governor Dave Umahi. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, has spoken out about the recent ethnic strife in Lagos State between the Igbos and the Yorubas. Governor Umahi has advised the Igbos in the state to respect the Lagos State Yoruba indigenes. He categorically stated that the fact that their businesses has flourished in Lagos State does not give them the entitlement to disrespect the indigenes. Speaking about the debate of Lagos being a no man's land, he alleged that Lagos is a southwest and the culture of the people has to be respected. He said that the ethnic strife in the state can be stopped if there is a mutual respect between both tribes. According to him, the Igbos in Lagos should not undermine the Yorubas in the state. He said, "But let me say this. Lagos is southwest and there are no doubts about that. If you go to New York, there are indigenes of New York and there are also indigenes of Lagos State. When you visit a place and you prosper in that place, that should not make you undermine the people of that state. It is a wisdom that I'm talking about here. You can abuse me. You can say all sort of things to me. But it doesn't remove the fact that you cannot place something on nothing. And so I advise my Igbo brothers to respect the Yoruba indigenes in Lagos State. In as much as you have the freedom to do your business, you must also respect the culture of the people. I did not agree when I watched the Eze saying he will invite IPOB to come and fight Lagos. To fight, that is not good. Do you see what happened before he said that? This is not in any way coming out to say what he did was actually justifiable. But did you see what he saw before he made that opinion? No. Abi? No. Alright. You will not, that is it. You don't come outside to just judge. Dave Umahi, to me, you just heard this and you're judging. You have to. Alright. Okay. So I wanted to ask, where was Dave Umahi when they threatened the people, the southeastern people living in Lagos? Why is he coming out to say this now? What exactly is his plan? Is he coming out to sound like this so that he go be say Jagaban as he don't come back, go remember him for an appointment? Because I don't know what is going on. Now, wow. Do you now see why the southeastern region people do not support? It is like they do not support their own. Why? Because they have this kind of people as governors. They have this type of people as, leaders. And these people do not even help in any way. Dave Umahi is coming out to say you should respect these people. Fine. He's saying, no, don't call Lagos a no man's land. It is wrong because you are so. I don't know. See, at the end of the day, I don't know what is the length and the breadth of his message because I don't get. Where was he? And had it been that these people now, the southeastern region, retaliated during the 18th March governorship elections? I kid you not. I was okay. Maybe it's because they retaliated. But they did not. They were pushed to the wall. They were pushed to the wall. Lots of them lose their businesses. Do you know how many fire outbreaks in big markets at Lagos State? Do you know how many? People have lost their means of livelihood. For election, what we say, it's not like the person will come in and will start giving them, sharing or distributing money. Of course not. They supported as citizens of Nigeria and they lost their properties. Some of them lost their lives. Some of them are still in the hospital since that 18th March. Some of them after the 18th March and their market was burnt down. Some of them has lost some part of themselves. Some don't sink into depression. So where was Dave Umahi when all these things were actually happening and he actually said nothing? All of a sudden, Jagaban is back and he's going to start picking those who he's going to be working with. He now finds his voice. Okay. Before now, I respect you as a person, having been to Abakaliki this year and seeing the good work you did in town. But from your statement today, I have no respect for you again because you are only looking for recognition from Tinubu. And this is on period. There is nothing that you will tell me that is going to say it's otherwise. It's not possible. If you listen to the statements, let me read it again. Let me read it word for word, and you listen clearly. I say this is not an act of I'm trying to bring peace. This is not an act of he's being wise. This is an act of him coming out to say these things so that they're going to hear his voice and they're going to say, oh, he's an ally of Tinubu, even though he contested against him. Let me read it word for word so that you're going to hear this. He said that, speaking at the debate of Lagos being a no man's land, he alleged that Lagos is a southwest and the culture of the people has to be respected. Correct. Nobody is saying they should not be respected. And nobody is disrespecting themselves. Gone. I've not heard or seen where they came out and start destroying properties of the southwest. Or have you heard? No. Have you heard that the Igbos went to that? It is not in their character. Okay. That's one. Okay. He asserted that the ethnic strife in the state can be stopped if there's a mutual respect between both tribes. This I also say yes. There has to be a mutual understanding and respect. It should not be that the South is to be respecting these ones. And no. It has to go both ways. That one, I agree. Then he said, according to him, the Igbos in Lagos should not undermine the Yorubas in the states. Okay? But let me say this, Lagos is southwest and there is no doubt about that. But when you visit a place and you prosper, that should not make you undermine the people of that particular state. That's when I said, no problem. And I don't, okay, they said, don't undermine, that should not make you undermine the people of a state. It is wisdom that I'm talking about here. You can abuse me, you can see nothing. Then he said he doesn't report the fact that you cannot play something or nothing, okay? And also advise my Igbo brothers to respect Yoruba indigenous in Lagos. In as much as you have freedom to do your business, you must also respect the culture of the people. I did not agree with when I watched the Eze Igbo, he was saying he will invite IPOB to come and fight in Lagos. The thing is, please, did you actually find out why he made that statement? No, because all this thing, Dave Umahi wants to tell me that he has been deaf and he has actually been also blind to what is happening in Lagos. So that is what he's going to tell me. If you want to come out and say something on a particular issue, you have to find out what's in bring about that thing first off. You don't just come and jump into an issue. You find out it is because the Igbos were attacked. Lagos State government formed dumb. Then beat them, turn baby. They no talk. They no even till date. Those people their business one so those people be say they abuse. Those people they hit. Those people they harass. If you watch the election videos, you see many people with wounds. I came out to look at what they did to me, and I'm asking myself, where was he? It is because of those incidents that this man, out of annoyance, said, he go fight. He go fight IPOB. Though that was not a very good this thing. Nobody is backing him, but at least before you come and say, do you now know what caused it? Nobody's encouraging both parties here. The Southwesterners that did what they did, then too, they're no wise. Then the man too did not also act like that. It is not a wise way to react to it. By saying, because that means you are giving IPOB a bad name as well. You are saying, the indigenous people of Biafra, that this is what they do. They come and fight. Meanwhile, these ones, they say they'll be peaceful waiting, peaceful peaceful agitation group. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.